welcome to the channel. All right, so our internet is crazy right now. I don't know what it is, but it's loading everything like super slow, slowly, very slow. Okay, Rich is feeding the cat. Could you grab my glasses off the counter? I'm so sorry. How are you guys? Welcome to tonight's live. We were very much like, what should we do for our live tonight? I'm bringing up my computer. And then I was like, you know what we should do? We should do a Halloween live, okay? We should ask some Halloween trivia for you guys, right? Right? Who's in it? Who's interested in Halloween or Halloween, however you say it? Let me clean my glasses off. That was Rich's shadow. You guys just saw it going by. All right, we'll give you guys a minute.
What up?
Oh, we're late tonight, so some people might be like, they're not coming on, so it's not 7 on the dot.
Technical difficulties.
Noah, the Disney World fan 16. Hello.
What's up?
Welcome, everybody else, as you come onto the channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to their channel.
Oh, you don't have a way to... You're stuck holding this phone.
Josie Escobar. Hey, Josie. No, I have something right there.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, I started to like lose my voice. All right, we're talking Halloween. Wait, let me get my glasses on. Sorry, and I scratched my glasses today, you guys, at the soccer game. So.
Don't you hate that?
I do. Okay,
that's it.
We are talking.
They're forever scratched.
They are right there. We're talking Halloween/Halloween trivia, however you want to say it.
Dreamers
hey,
Empire.
Dreamers
What's
Empire.
up?
Hey, Dean. Welcome. Okay, so what do you guys think about Halloween? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Some people don't love it.
My big hoofs in the way.
Some people. Let's see here. We're gonna attempt this. Like we do every week. It's the challenge. That made us really ridiculously awkwardly close. Is that good? Is that what we just heads? I don't want you to drop it like last week.
I didn't drop it last week. I would do it like so. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. Trying to get
it's gonna fall.
Oh yeah, that might.
And I'm not wearing the like most appropriate of pants today to be wearing. They're not. They're more pajama pants, sort of. All right.
Boom.
There we go, guys. Okay, can I have you scooch a little bit? Because that's my talking hand arm. that's the arm I get movement with. All right, Sherry, awesome sunset travel. Hey, I think Rich made us close again, guys. There we go.
My bad.
All right, we're all settled. We're ready to go.
Ready.
We're ready to talk about some Halloween.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? All right, everybody.
Yes, I'm ready.
Everybody, announce your channel
She
name.
knew I was going there with that. Go ahead.
I
Announce your channel name.
Announce your channel name, and then everybody
Give us a
else.
thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up if you like
Appreciate
this.
it.
And then everybody else go subscribe to everything.
Ooh, I got news for people. Do you know what happened?
Oh, we have some big news.
Do you know what happened today?
I do.
I think you know what happened today.
You gotta tell the folks.
Let me
I was
tell
gonna
y'all.
say fans, but they might not be.
We got monetization today, everyone.
Monetization!
Got it.
Right here. We were so excited,
We
you
were.
guys. We
We
were
were.
so excited. So yeah, that was a big milestone for us. We felt
Big,
like.
yeah,
Big one.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're super close to 2,000 subscribers.
We
so
are.
if you know somebody that might
Last
like
I
us,
saw,
share
it
the
was,
word. Sherry,
what was our
thank
subscriber count? Like 1,967 or 66? Okay.
Yeah, so it
we're
was
getting
pretty,
there. We're getting close.
We're getting there. We've been doing a lot of fall stuff on the vlogs lately. Oh, what is that? Look at this.
It looks
What is
like
that?
you. I thought you had like a microphone. I was like, oh, we're getting like legit. Like
This
she
is
had
like-
a headset microphone. Not like, oh, I guess
Like-
I'm just out to lunch.
It's either
here.
like a Britney Spears
Yeah,
thing,
I was like,
or that
what
just
is
dates
going
me.
on?
It's
Yeah.
like, oops. Or it's like,
Oh
hey, can I
my
take your order,
gosh.
please? All right. Anyway, it was the little like poofy tassel thing on my shirt. Okay. Now that you all are bored to death with us, but I was gonna say also that yeah, we've been doing a
What
lot
you
of
gonna
fall stuff on the vlog. So if you're like, why is Sarah talking about fall so much?
And
How
Halloween.
many more things can she decorate that are fall and
Trying to
throw
get
some
ahead
fake
of it.
leaves? Trying to get ahead of the game.
You know how YouTube is. You got to get
It's
ahead
my
of it.
favorite time of year. So tomorrow I have I'm doing a collab, and it's a what I ate in a day
Right.
with a sweet girl over on her channel.
I like that.
And yeah, so
What's up, human person?
salutations.
I
What's
see
up,
you.
human person? All right, we're talking
Josie Escobar.
Halloween, and I want to know: do you guys say Halloween or Halloween? And if you
You
say
always-
Halloween,
She always gets
put
into
like
this.
2 A's in it, so I know. Put like HAA,
Oh, like
Halloween.
Halloween.
Because I say Halloween.
I say Halloween.
But it's the caramel
Halloween.
thing. Because I have
Caramel
friends that
caramel.
live in other.
Apricot.
Josie
apricot.
loves fall time. I do too. Josie, it is my favorite time of year.
She's
It's like, I
always
live
been
for
all about it.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween. Oh,
that's
that's
how
another
I
way to
say it.
No, we say Halloween. Oh, no, you're saying
Yeah, he says-
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, that's
Or
what
like Halloween. No, I guess
Is that
I don't say
boring?
Halloween. I say Halloween. Yeah, right.
Halloween. There we go.
And then it's like
well,
Halloween.
it's one of those things where I say Halloween, but I kind of want to say Halloween now. So you guys gonna judge me if I switch over?
I will.
No, you won't.
I'm a judge.
I have friends that live
I'm a judge.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Oh, that's my mom.
Halloween.
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 Halloween. Okay.
Halloween.
All right, I think we've
It's been about a year.
We've dissected the word Halloween enough. Patty! Hi, Patty.
What's up, Patty?
What's up, sweetheart? All right, are you guys ready to answer?
Sweetheart,
some
you're in
Halloween?
good. If
She
Sarah's
is,
calling
she
you
is.
sweetheart, you're
I
in
tried
good.
pumpkin spice latte for the first time this year. It's good. Not my favorite, but I kind of was expecting.
You're expecting more.
Okay.
Because the hype.
Am I not being charged?
Oh, you should put
Hold
up.
on, hold on.
Hold on.
It says it's being charged.
No,
You know what?
it's not plugged in.
Honey,
Oh,
it's
you plugged it in
I'm
there.
like, honey.
She's got a whole like
Honey,
power
honey.
strip set up. I didn't
Hold
even
on, guys.
see.
Let me make sure we're good because I had to sock.
Sometimes you turn it around.
Okay.
You ever have that with chargers where they work? You just like turn
And
them
it's like-
around.
No, I'm not gonna risk it. Hold on, guys.
No.
Let me see here. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know if it's turning around. Like I have no clue.
You should feel a little buzz buzz. Right?
No, yours it doesn't always do that.
Oh, it doesn't.
Mine doesn't. Hold on, guys. Sorry, this is annoying.
I don't.
know.
Yeah, we just don't want it to die in the middle. We've had that happen before.
That's gonna turn it around if I do that.
Yeah. So
If I turn it around, like do you
you guys
guys,
just see thumbs.
there's my thumb. That's our nice like setup. School mom
There
here.
it is.
All right, whatever. We're just gonna rock and roll with it. We're hoping it works. Now we gotta test that again.
I feel so scared.
I don't know.
It's gonna die in a moment.
No, it's not. Don't be that
And
person.
when it does that, put low power mode because it'll
I can't
go
do that
longer.
now. I know what you're saying, but I can't do
I
it
know.
now. You
I know.
can't do it now.
We've missed our
All
moment.
right,
okay,
let's just
get
start
into what
answering
we're
some
doing.
questions,
Let's
because I
get
don't
to
know.
what we're doing. What we're
All
all
right.
here for.
So I'm gonna ask
what are
you
we
some
here
Halloween
for?
questions. First thing I want to ask you is, what was your best Halloween memory? Or like, it could be your best. I can't see the people when you have your big.
I know my big old hands. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
What was your best Halloween memory, or your favorite Halloween memory? And it could be because you dressed up as something that you really wanted, or it could be your favorite because you went to the house that had the full-size candy
Whatever.
bars.
What's your best and why
What
is it your
and
best?
why? You
Yeah.
want to go first with yours?
Best Halloween? I don't know. I think I don't have like a specific one that comes to mind, but when I was a kid, I always enjoyed when like one of the other kids, and I'm thinking more like young teenager, like threw like a Halloween party.
Okay.
And then like you would all get together and go to somebody's house, and then you could dress up, and that always seemed more fun because you're hanging out with your friends and stuff. I don't know. I just like that. That's probably my better Halloweens were like that.
Okay. I think Human Person said the candy, period. And I agree. The
Boom.
candy is always the best part of it. And
But
yes, getting a
especially when
caramel
you go to like a neighborhood and houses give out like full size candy bars, is that not the best?
Dreamers
You're like, are you
Empire said
kidding?
getting a caramel apple, and then they said I'm pretty old, but like I think that's amazing because you used to be able to go to people's houses. My mom has this
And they'd
story
make the caramel
that like this
apples.
old woman or something, I think in the neighborhood,
neighborhood.
like made caramel apples. And it was like she
Yes,
let you in her
full-size
kitchen.
candy, right?
Full-size
For
candy
some-
bars.
yeah.
Yeah, there's always the neighborhoods that give out the full-size candy bars
I
that you're
know.
like, those are the ones you want to go to. All right, my best Halloween memory is the year. So my dad and I get pretty into Halloween.
They do.
Like pretty crazy into Halloween.
Like
my mom
the-
doesn't love it because
I'm not a huge fan.
she used to like
I mean,
it.
I enjoy it, but they get
Yeah.
not on that level.
When
They're
I'm
on a
growing
whole
up, like
nother
my
level.
mom used to be
I'm
into
here,
it
they're
too,
like
but
here.
but then her parents both died, and she was like, it just wasn't. I don't know. It was like doing the whole like skeleton and ghosts and goblin things. It wasn't like as fun anymore, I guess, for her. It's still fun for me. You need to walk out of here, little man.
Get back in the
Sorry. Anyway, so we try to keep it like not super gory, scary for our kids. But there was one year, and my dad had like a fake coffin that he made in the front yard, and he like was laying in it, and it was shut. And then as little trick-or-treaters would walk by, he jumped out, and like some kid peed himself, like pottied himself all over the front yard. And I thought it was hilarious because I was like 12, and it was super funny. All right, getting into my friends' elderly grandparents' clothes and dressed up as, I didn't see.
I think it was
Did you
like
read it?
old men and women.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's so cute.
That's funny.
Okay, so those were my two, and I liked hearing yours. So let's do some trivia questions about Halloween. Some of these were kind of hard, you guys. I didn't know a lot of these. Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody know which country Halloween originated in?
Oh,
or
where
from?
originated?
I had no clue. Okay, Patty L says, I dressed up as a hunchback with awful mask. Older kids scared of me, but not the littles. Laugh out loud. They thought I was fake until I said, boo, run like crazy. That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's really good. Germany.
Germany.
Good
That's a
call.
good
Okay, anybody
guess,
else want to lock in a
right?
vote? Belgium, human person.
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween.
I would say like maybe
My mom
yeah, I
says
would say like Belgium or something like
my
that.
mom says I had the flu and was very disappointed that my mom didn't let me go out. My brother took a bag for me and he asked the kids, oh yeah, trick or treat for my sister. I'm thinking that's what she said. But
That's
it went
always
super
so
quick.
nice.
That's
The
very
sibling
nice.
who can do all that, because that's a burden, and they're gonna do it because they know how much you're missing it. That's
right.
cool.
I plugged it into here. Do you think that was dumb or not dumb?
I think it could work. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Next question.
Okay.
Oh, answer.
So
Anybody
where does
else?
it come from? Yeah.
It comes from Ireland.
Ireland?
I did not
never would
know
have
that.
thought
I honestly
that.
thought, like,
I thought,
maybe
yeah, when they said
Germany or
Germany or
something.
Belgium, I was like, that sounds
Can
pretty
you do
dead
the
on.
Heimlich voice? Like little, like, German
A
Heimlich
German
voice?
Heimlich voice?
Like, oh, here's a candy
Oh,
apple.
here's Halloween. I'm so
Halloween.
glad you came for the candy corn.
Heimlich from
There we
Bugs
go.
Life, everybody. Heimlich. Marissa Hadley.
I am actually Heimlich, if you didn't
He
know
is. He's the
that.
voice of Heimlich.
They paid me a good deal of money for it. It's still getting some royalties. It's a good gig. It's
Disney.
been a good thing. Appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, Marissa, you're a Halloween person, so you're gonna love tonight. It's all about Halloween.
Halloween.
Or Halloween, however you say it, or Halloween.
So Halloween originated in Ireland.
Ireland.
If
okay.
you didn't know.
Did not know it. All right. Number
If
2.
you don't know, now you know.
Which Catholic church holiday is Halloween linked to? Who knows?
Catholic Church holiday is Halloween Day? I don't know.
You guys know? I'm sure some people probably know this. I might have you get my chart. Well, my computer's probably charged. Does anybody know?
I'll get it
All
just
Hallows
in case.
Eve, human person sane.
All Hallows.
I
don't know.
that's
I'm gonna
very
get the
close.
charger just in
Okay,
case.
get the
'cause
charger.
I don't want to do
Anybody else? I'm waiting for you guys to lock in some answers.
that. Lock in your answer.
Lock in your answers. It just got dark on my screen. Why is that? Oh no.
Because it's probably not charging.
Oh no. I don't know, you guys. We're gonna see. Okay, Day of the Dead, All Souls. So the answer is All Saints Hallows Day. All Saints Day. I think you guys are pretty much right with All Hallows Eve. It's kind of the same thing. Can you do me a favor? Would you go get the other charger though?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. Liz is on. Hi from Amy and Liz and Kristen. Hey, girls. How are you? I'm making sure my phone's charged because we were, yes, All Souls. So they're calling it All Saints Hallows Day. I think you guys are right with your All Souls and All Saints Day. November 1st. Okay, so is that the same as Day of the Dead? Do you guys know? And like Coco and all that stuff? Is that all like the same? Anybody know? What do you guys think? Babe, it's, honey, the white charger's in the bathroom, on the bathroom charger.
Okay.
I was charging my phone when I was taking a shower today. Okay, I just want to make sure my phone doesn't die on you guys. But yes, All Saints Hallows Day, November 1st. Okay, next question. What was the name of Dracula's sidekick? I have no clue. I'm not like a big Dracula person. What was the name of Dracula's sidekick? Let us know what you think. Okay, Sherry Awesome Sunset. Google ancient origins of Halloween. Halloween origins date back to the ancient Celtic festival of, oh, really? I couldn't pronounce that, but yes, awesome. Okay, Dreamers Empire says Frankenberry for Dracula's sidekick. Okay, Human Person, Day of the Dead is a 2-day thing and originates from Aztec traditions. Okay, awesome. Richard, can you grab that? I'm really afraid. I'm afraid the phone's gonna die. Josie, Coco was a Latin tradition. Coco is Day of the Dead. Okay, I thought so. Did you guys like Coco? What did you guys think? I didn't show it to our kids yet. I liked it. It was cute, but I didn't show it to our kids because they're kind of little, and I didn't know if they'd kind of freak out about it. Okay, what's Patty saying? Me, Okay, Dracula's sidekick is named Renfield. Did you guys know that? If anybody knew that, I need you to tell me because, and like, be sincere and don't say you just Googled it. Like, tell me the truth because I had never heard that. But then I've never seen like the old Dracula. Don't they have like old Dracula movies, hun?
Oh yeah.
Poor Rich is like running all around trying to help me out here with our phone. So let me switch it out.
All right.
All right, let me give you guys another question.
And while we're at it, who knows a good charger like from a
an
company for an iPhone? Because we have gone through so many iPhone chargers, it's nuts. Like this one now doesn't work. I'm buying like a new charger almost every week. It's crazy.
I do not know. It like doesn't seem
Like
very.
there's got to be a good one out there.
I don't know. Do we just see?
I say just
It
leave
totally
it.
doesn't look light to me. That's why I'm kind of worried. You say leave it in here? I
Well,
guess so.
either way.
Okay, can't hurt. All right. I don't remember the question I asked now. Let's give it a shot.
And I gotta take care of something for Robbie real quick. Sorry, guys.
Rich might not be in this vlog. I have my heavy duty 110 feet. Okay, okay. Ask Dad's Den, Ken. Yes, I'll have to ask Ken. I can provide you a good suggestion on chargers. Please let me know, you guys. I do not like horror films, and Marissa says I love it. Okay. My next question. I'm trying to deal with all this technology issues, you guys. From which word did bonfire originate? This is kind of a Halloween-y one. Which words, plural, which words did bonfire originate from? Do you guys know? Nobody's answering. Am I like in slow motion or can you guys still see me? I don't know. Maybe everybody's just gotten off. Bonfire. What do you guys think? What words did it originate from? Give you guys a minute. One match? No? Anybody else? I've got better questions coming up if you're thinking about getting off. This is kind of a thrown together one. Can see you fine. Okay, good. Bon equals good. Close. It is bone and fire. And I don't know why. I mean, that seems kind of Halloween-y. Like, do you throw bones in the fire and that's how they got a bonfire? What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, next question. Let's do another question. What does the name Dracula mean? Okay, I saw somebody get on and I can't see. In human person, I'm sorry, I know you said something. What does the name Dracula... I'm sorry, where are we? What does the name Dracula mean?
What is the name Dracula?
Because they used to burn the bodies. Oh, is that why? So bonfire is bonefire because they would burn the bodies. This is getting morbid. Like, I don't know.
So when you bond together around the fire, that originated from burning the bones in the fire?
Okay.
Cool.
What does the name Dracula mean? Burning people's bones.
With a question mark.
Yeah, I guess that's what it says. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is a Halloween quiz online, you guys. I'm trying to stay away from some of the really not so okay ones.
I know nothing about Halloween, so I'm...
What does the name Dracula mean?
What does the name Dracula mean? I'm going to look at the answer. Oh, I didn't know that.
Google bonfire. The word is believed to come from bonfire. Yep, it's a Mystic Summer Festival where animal bones were burnt. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, Dracula's real name is Son of the Devil, which is not very exciting. I don't really even want to say that. That's what it means.
Dang.
Let's find some happier
hardcore.
question. Okay.
Happier Halloween question.
According to superstition, according to superstition, if you stare into a mirror at midnight on Halloween, what will you see?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never even heard. What kind of superstition is this? I've never heard of it.
I don't know. It's called Halloween. It's just Halloween questions, you guys.
Halloween questions. I feel you.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about Halloween other than you go trick or treat and you party.
But they do.
Oh, I know.
Do you guys know? What is the superstition? Dead relatives. Dreamer's Empire says. Bloody Mary. Marissa says.
Oh yeah, there was like that Bloody Mary thing.
Oh dear, my mom says.
Oh dear.
You gotta act it out. Reflection of yourself. A witch.
And this is at midnight?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready? According to superstition, if you stare into a mirror at midnight on Halloween, you will see your future husband or wife.
What?
Superstition, guys. Superstition.
What?
I don't believe in any of this. Bloody Mary, nope. Husband or wife. Future husband or wife.
Wow.
All right, let's do another question. Is a pumpkin a fruit or is it a vegetable? Discuss. What do you guys think?
It's got to be a fruit, or else you wouldn't ask the question.
Well, that's
Damn,
very
that
smart
because
of
there's
you.
all those seeds in there.
Okay, it is a fruit, but that's because I was always taught, and I taught Robbie this in homeschool, that if it's a fruit, it has seeds, right? Is there an exception to that? A vegetable that has seeds?
No, because even tomatoes are fruit for the same reason, right? Like other vegetables are like
and veg. Huh?
Like what's it called? Like a potato is like a vegetable because it's a root, right? It
Right.
in itself will grow, but it doesn't have like seeds,
Yeah.
right? Same with like broccoli and everything else. That's vegetable.
Okay. Who wrote the novel of Frankenstein? Josie says, I have to go sleep. Good night. Good night. Thanks for
Good
joining
night,
us for a little bit,
Josie.
Josie.
Who wrote the novel of Frankenstein?
Marissa Bell Pepper.
I literally just heard that like a week ago.
What do you guys think?
Oh my goodness.
Who wrote the novel Frankenstein? I remember, you guys, I was reading that book in high school because I had to for high school. Good night, Josie. Yes. And I was babysitting.
Mary Shelley?
Who said that?
Human person said Mary Shelley.
Yes, it is Mary Shelley. I was reading that book in high school and I had to babysit, but it was just across the street from my parents' house, but they had a basement. And when the kids were asleep, I was like freaked out because I was finishing Frankenstein in their house and I was like scared.
You had to
somebody was
read Frankenstein?
in like 10th grade or something. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You know?
Oh, what kind of school you were going to?
that.
I know, it's the one we both at.
And I was scared to I don't know why. I was like freaking myself out. It was like midnight and my parents were across the street at home, but I was like freaking myself out. Every little cracky like noise I'd hear.
Is it freaky to read?
I thought it was freaky to read. Did you guys ever read it?
Let me know if you thought it was freaky. Read it. In 10th grade, what was I reading? I was reading like...
Okay, who directed The Nightmare Before Christmas? Let them answer.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know?
See, all these Disney people will know that, though.
Marissa says I loved it. I know, that's why I put it up there.
That one, though, is so easy.
Is it? I mean, no one's
so
answering.
Easy.
So, is it so easy?
It's Tim Burton, human
Tim
person, Tim Burton.
All right, there
Everybody
you
knew
guys go.
Tim Burton.
Okay, this I'm just throwing out there. What is your favorite of all of the Disney? It can be, I mean, the only movie. Well, I guess there are some like Halloween related movies. So
Yeah.
your favorite of the Disney Halloween movies, or like the classic Disney cartoon Halloweens? So mine is the one where they're like trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat, it's Halloween. We're ghosts and goblins by the score. Something
At your door, yeah.
Trick or treat, it's Halloween.
I don't know what
It's
that's called
Halloween.
though.
There's the witch, and she's like, ah! Like, remember, she's always laughing.
That is how the witch.
And then
Yeah, she like flies over the house. and,
Marissa
like,
said the bone dance. I love that. That's kind
Yeah.
of freaky though. Like when you think,
which is like real old
it
school.
and they're like
Yeah, I know
dancing
what
all
she's
cute.
talking about, yeah.
Halloween Town. Okay, I've never. Is that everybody tells me to see that? I've never
I
seen
haven't
that.
seen it either.
It's like with people, right? It's not animated. Am I wrong? What is the one with the witch and Donald? Do you guys remember? Coco, I would have to say Dreamer's Empire. Coco's a pretty good one too.
Coco was good.
What is
Coco
that
was
one,
good.
you guys? I was just singing the song too. Oh, what about Ichabod Crane and then the Headless Horseman?
Ichabod Crane. Yeah, was that
The
Sleepy
cartoon
Hollow?
one.
Did they call it Sleepy Hollow?
Charlie Brown and the Great, which
And then,
might come
yeah.
back later on to see if you guys know. All right, next question, ready?
Next question.
Some of these are like very morbid. Like I'm not gonna read that.
Yeah. Some
um,
are crazy. Crazy.
what? Well, we said this. I mean, but you guys
Oh
might
yeah,
not know.
at Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel. That was awesome. Okay.
Okay, what
But
does
Coco isn't Halloween. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's but it's like
But
kind
it's
of Halloween.
Day of the
It's
Dead,
the week
though.
of Halloween, right? Isn't it kind of?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that time frame though.
What does the word hallow mean in relation to Halloween? So we kind of just talked about this, but what is the exact meaning of that word? Do you guys know?
Oh, the meaning of the word
We
Halloween?
just kind of talked about what it stands for, but what is the meaning of just hallow or hollow? Hallow. Hallow.
It's something
It's
to
one
do with
word.
it's something to do with the evening.
Just
right?
hallow, not
But
the
the
evening.
hallow, I don't know.
And it's kind of creepy outside right now. If you look at our like lighting right now, look at that.
Oh yeah, it's like
Should I show you guys? Can I,
don't
show them
think
or is it
that,
gonna
they
miss?
ain't gonna be able to. Don't
It's like
go
a
there.
creepy little sunset.
It is a creepy sun.
Okay. Hallow just means saint, I guess, apparently. So that's probably
Oh,
why
it
it's
does?
All Saints Eve.
Hallow
Hallows
means
Eve.
saint.
Hallow
That was
means
never. I mean, even though I heard you go over that, I
Yep.
still wasn't gonna get it.
Okay, how do pumpkins grow? Do they grow in the dirt? What do they grow? How do they grow?
They grow off a vine.
Why are you answering? Yes, they grow off a vine.
I can answer the agriculture
You can
questions.
answer.
I just can't answer anything specific to Halloween.
Okay, this is a good one. What do Halloween colors black and orange signify? Orange stands for something and black stands for something, but what do they stand for?
Black
yes, you guys
stands
are right
for
with your vine.
Black stands for evil,
Okay.
and orange stands for
You need to let other people
fun.
answer.
I don't know,
So you got orange and black.
but I'm sticking with the black
Halloween
being evil.
colors, what do the two colors stand for, and why do we choose them for Halloween? See, I'm starting to say it. Halloween. Take it over with you Halloween people.
All right, I'm gonna keep leaning.
You're leaning me out of it.
Until
Eventually I'll just be like, next question, guys.
Yeah, you'll just see the
I'll
hand
like a
coming.
finger. And so, night and fall, Patty said.
Ooh.
And if you get...
Ooh,
we
is
have-
that it?
We're
I
gonna
like
keep-
that
I'll keep
guess.
answering, but
I like that guess.
So I would even be cool if that's what it was called, just like night and fall, like instead of Halloween.
Night
it was
and fall
like
day?
Night and fall day. We
That
had an
sounds weird.
awesome moon last night, you guys. It was great. Did you see it?
The harvest moon?
The harvest moon.
No, but Jacob was telling me about it.
The sky in
that
the
you guys went
shadows.
out for a walk and
Okay,
like
so
looked
it
at
was
and
like
stuff?
so. Rich, his mom actually was in the hospital last night. It was crazy. She's okay.
She's okay.
She was dehydrated and some things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't know at the time. So Rich took off to the hospital, and then I stayed back with the kids for a little bit, and then it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I took them for a walk because this is crazy. I just was like, let's go for a walk. It was so cute. They had on their little onesie zip up, like with the feety pajamas, and they threw on like their rain boots, and we were taking a walk because this moon was gigantically orange last night. So we had this like
Oh,
pitch
it was
black
all
sky,
orange?
this
Ooh.
all orange big moon, and I'm gonna tell you right now what orange and black stands for.
Orange
okay?
and black, what's it stand for?
Orange stands for harvest,
Oh, of course.
and black stands for death.
Death.
Black, harvest, death.
But why?
Harvest and darkness. You were close.
Oh, so is it the idea that when you've harvested,
I
that
don't think it
then
means
then
any-
everything dies off and you replant?
Oh, that's using your noggin.
Right?
That's like very, yeah, that's very
So it's like the
philosophical.
death of the plants, right? Because in a sense you've harvested them, and
Could
then
be.
they're right.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm trying
Okay.
to make those connections.
What do people bob for on Halloween? The harvest moon makes sense now, right? It does, because it's like a harvest moon in the pitch black, like Halloween.
Yeah, that does make more sense.
I was trying to explain to the boys
that
it was a harvest moon last night. Okay, Google, orange is the polar opposite of black. It is a lively color that celebrates life and the bounty of the autumn harvest. Orange is the color of the fire cutting through into the, I think she said night sky or something. I couldn't see it. Apples. Yes, people bought for apples. Who here has ever bought for apples? Show of hands.
This guy. Oh.
You can send me a hand emoji like, ah.
Like, what's up?
Anybody?
Who here was successful at bobbing for apples?
I've never bobbed for apples.
It's hard. Like, you have to commit. You can't just, like, pull it off the top. You're not going to get a grip on it. You have to bury your head down deep in there, pin it to the bottom, bite in, and then pull it out. Which means you might be shoulder deep in this bucket.
You could be. You could be.
That's what I'm saying.
And we're having a Halloween party this year. I've told
Look
you
at
guys.
me. Everybody did.
We might have to bob for apples. I always feel like it's gross, though. I don't want my mouth in the water that everybody else has been in.
Have you been swimming?
Well, I just don't want to do that. Well, that's different. It has
every part of somebody has been in that pool.
It has a thing called
and you're swimming
chlorine. Okay, that's why. You want to put chlorine with the apples? Fine. I'm good. But not just random apple people.
I don't want to bite into a chlorine apple.
Guys, nail color of the day. I do this on our vlog. So I filmed a fall video and my mom was like, everything in the fall video was nice except for your blue nail polish. I was like, so I put on orange nail polish tonight. Harvest moon nail polish. I think it's called pumpkin moon. Okay, next question.
All right.
We're just like,
she digress.
Let me see.
Love your nails, says Patty, and then
so
Cherry
sweet.
Awesome says Pretty. Cherry Awesome Sunset Travel.
Sure, is it Cherry Awesome?
Is it Sherry? I'm sorry, I'm looking from a distance.
Okay.
I gotta squint my eyes in and really see it. You're right, it is Sherry.
Okay, this is just a guess. The largest pumpkin pie. Just guess, just because I think it's funny.
Largest pumpkin pie?
The largest.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
true
so
or false?
cool. I want to know this.
True or false? Saliva and bacteria.
I'm already gonna say true.
True or false?
True.
The largest pumpkin pie the world has ever seen was more than 6. Is that miles? 6 miles in diameter. And
no, 6 meters.
Oh, 6. I
6
homeschool
meters.
the future leaders
6
of tomorrow.
miles. The largest pumpkin pie ever is the size of a small city.
You're embarrassing me. I'm embarrassed.
The road just led into it. They built a tunnel.
I don't know that I should be
in
like
the pumpkin
qualified
pie.
to homeschool our children since I didn't. I know it wasn't.
No, it's meters.
It was meters.
6 meters.
6 meters.
Which is pretty large.
I said miles because I am not very smart. So that's why I said miles.
But it's still pretty large.
Meters.
6 meters, you're talking like
2,000 pounds. False. It's bigger, I'm guessing. Okay.
You're talking 18
I didn't
feet.
even get to finish. True or false? The largest pumpkin pie the world has ever seen was more than 6 meters in diameter and weighed more than 350 pounds. Some people said false. Some people said true.
I think it's got to be true. Because that's too specific of a fact to be like, true or false? Let me give you a really specific fact, and then...
So it says,
true.
It weighed 1,678 kilograms.
Correct.
And was made in New Bremen, Ohio, USA, in 2010, and the diameter of the pie was over 5 feet.
That's it?
That's big. That's a pie. It's not like they grew this thing. They made it. I mean, that's
I know,
it.
but the diameter is just 5 feet.
I have to fix my leg because it's falling so
I mean, it seemed way bigger when you were making it like 20.
So is it false then?
Yeah, that's false.
So it's false.
Why? What is the
I don't
horrible
know.
true
I
false
didn't
question?
come up with a question.
But you read it. I know. I do want pumpkin pie now.
Okay.
I agree with your mom.
How did the
I bring the whipped cream. You bring the pie.
I've never even heard of this candy before. The Charleston Chew Bar.
What?
Have you guys heard of this?
No, Charleston.
It fed the whole village. Yes.
I know.
Okay, so it says, how did the Charleston Chew Bar get its name? Do you guys know what this is?
No.
Anybody? What was it? 6 miles and you're getting a PhD.
How? Now we're just getting insulting.
It could have been 6 miles. What if they had all the villagers, everybody throughout the land, rolling out their dough and throwing their bit of pumpkin in there?
Yeah, everybody pitching in. You know.
Now the taco line seems more interesting than the pie. This is taco line, right? I was like, did I read it wrong? Okay, so the Charleston Chew was invented in 1922 at the height of the Charleston dance craze. You know, they're like.
The Charleston.
The Charleston, okay? They were the biggest candy bar for the cheapest price. All right.
That's cool.
The Charleston dance craze and owners of the Fox Cross capitalized on its popularity because of the Charleston dancing. So the Charleston Chew.
Cool.
Okay, let's try another one. Maybe we'll just do a few more.
Just a few more.
Because we haven't eaten. because we just got our kids home. And I have to film what I ate in a day, and I want to be like, I did not eat well today. So,
What I ate in a day. Let me embarrass myself.
okay, this is a cute one. In the popular Halloween candy buyback program, children sell their uneaten candy to local dentists who then distribute it to whom? Have you guys heard about this? Because I don't think they did this when I was a kid, but a lot of our kids in
I
our
don't know
homeschool
about this.
community. So, like, we do this sometimes at homeschool. We don't personally do it, but because I eat my kids' candy. But you can bring your kids' candy to the school or to your dentist or something
Okay.
like that, and then they'll like buy it from the kids so that you don't have to have so much like Halloween candy and sugar for your kids. And they'll like give them, I don't know, like money to spend at the student store or like a pencil or erasers or stuff like that. And then they take the candy
I
and
like
they give
that
it to the
idea.
military who's deployed. And they send it overseas. Who's on here?
Definitely
Goss
like
Mania. Hey, how are you? Gonna be collabing with you soon too. I'm excited. We got a lot of collabs coming up.
I like that. I wish they had
it's a
that when I was a
thing.
kid.
It's a thing. I wish you guys didn't have that when you were deployed. Did they not do that yet? Why not?
No, I remember getting care packages, but
Teresa,
and
yes.
people would put like cool things like candy and stuff in it.
How
But,
do they
yeah.
do it? So they basically, you can turn in your candy. It has to have, obviously it can't be like eaten or
So there has to
opened.
be some sort of like organization,
organization.
like Operation. What
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Christmas Child or something
No,
like
we
that.
had a care package group that sent us. It was like Operation Freedom or something like that, and they sent us all these things. But I bet you
Oh.
somebody like that is probably collecting all the candy, right?
Okay.
And putting it in the care packages.
Okay, moving on to Dum Dum
Makes sense. That's cool.
candies or
Dum Dum
Dum
candy?
6 Mile Pumpkin Pie.
Wouldn't that be awesome though if there was like
Gosh,
if you
my
could just
kids
like
want to send
dive
stuff to
into it,
soldiers.
and, like swim around.
I'm sorry, I was trying to read it and I. Okay.
Go ahead.
Rich's thumb is still pretty much broken, we think. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to read everybody's, but they come in kind of fast. So I do go back and read all of yours, and then I'll answer tonight. Some Rich is rudely drinking a Starbucks in front of all of you guys. Okay, and I have to do a weight loss update tomorrow for you all as well too.
For y'all.
Okay, Dum Dum candy, Dum Dum lollipops. Have you ever had? I love them.
Love them.
And you guys know how they have like the mystery flavor? Yes, I need a chocolate. I did too.
Oh, the mystery flavor. I know what you're talking about.
I sent
Yeah,
my
yeah.
son candy and lots of goodies overseas. I know. I would do little care packages for Rich. It's so nice because they really appreciate it. Okay, the Dum Dum
We
candy mystery flavor.
Uh-huh.
So the question is, how is the mystery flavor of Dum Dum lollipops made? Do you guys know? How is it made?
Oh, don't they just like leave out the dye?
It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool answer. So I don't know if somebody knows it. Somebody's like Dr. Googling over there.
If it's a cool
A
thing, I'm
pencil
not
for
gonna-
chocolate? No way. I know. Mom, that's. I go through Robbie's every year, and you know how you're supposed to mix of all the flavors. Okay. I go through Robbie's
Is that
candy every
right?
year, and I'm like, oh, this looks like unsafe. And I take it. So that's what I do. All right. It's an overlap of the end of one batch and the beginning of another. So that's kind of right?
Oh.
So
that's
it's
how they do it?
whatever because it could be different every time. So whatever the overlap is. So let's say they have cherry and then they're gonna start like banana. It'd be cherry banana.
I see.
at
So
that
they
point.
make one batch at a time, though. That also
Yeah.
tells you, as opposed to being a factory that
It's
could
the
make
overlap.
multiple batches.
I like the Dum Dums because I feel like I'm not eating so poorly when I have
Well, they're
Dum Dum.
smaller too.
They are smaller. Okay, you guys want another
As
couple
opposed
questions?
to like the Tootsie Pop.
How
Takes
many licks does
forever.
it take
I
to
know
get?
it takes too many licks. is
And
the
how?
problem.
Okay, Richard and I have discussed this for
I can't
years.
stand that Tootsie Pop owl.
Richard hates
He
the
has
owl.
it coming.
How many times that he's like, whoo, or whatever like that. And he's like, the
All
kid's
smug.
like, hey, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the bottom or to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop or whatever? And then
He goes, oh,
and then he like
Tootsie.
starts taking the kid's candy.
and then he
How
bites
rude.
into it, and it's like, first off, dude, you were referred to by all the other creatures in the land to give this kid a real answer. He didn't need you to steal his candy at the end of it. I just wanted to smack him in the face when that happened.
Yes, he's a-
Maybe I'm the only one, though.
Mr. Owl, you're the smartest.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
really
Owl,
low you.
you're a jerk.
Okay,
Mr. Owl.
now I have a question. Do you guys still dress
You owe
up?
me a Tootsie Pop, Mr.
If
Owl.
you're an adult, do you still dress up for Halloween, like with your kids?
With your
Discuss.
kids or on
Or
your
not.
own.
Maybe you're not. Maybe you just go around and
Yeah.
you just like want, because I do that whether I have kids or not. One time I choked on a Dum Dum and the candy fell off the stick. I hate to say it, Mom.
When she said one time I choked, I thought she was gonna say
Good
Mr.
evening,
Owl.
Living
One time I
Kim. Hey.
choked Mr. Owl. I was
One
like,
time
yeah.
I was like, I've had it with it now.
yeah.
All right,
I don't
Living
know how
Kim-
you
I
got
think-
into that cartoon, but that's awesome.
I think it said Living Kim, but welcome, and everybody go
Ah.
follow their channel. That's what we do. We want to
Yeah.
get out the shout outs going. Okay.
Shout him out.
Do you dress up for Halloween? I think some people answered and they didn't see it. I always want to dress, but then I never do. I know.
Sherry said that.
I literally always dress. Like I always find a way.
I just unless I'm going to like a costume party, I'm not into it.
Tootsie Roll Pops are far better than Dum Dums. Okay, Goss saying, haha, and kids and I wouldn't find many marking, but one time when we only had our older 3 of 7 kiddos, we dressed all like cowboys. Oh, and cowboys.
That's cool.
So we always do a family theme.
We always do a family thing.
And this year, there's one of two things. I think we're going to be
And it's
winning.
never been that cool. We've never been like Star Wars.
No, because our kids are little.
Or something awesome.
I want to absorb as much like littleness in them
Yeah.
as I can when they're so little. So this year, the boys came up with, because we're reading like all of the Winnie the Pooh books, and thank you actually, Liz and Amy, you guys gave the boys that book. And they've been
Typos.
reading it every day.
Feel you, Goss.
So we're dressing up as all the characters from Winnie the Pooh. So Rich is going to be Tigger.
Which I don't mind. That's going to be kind of cool.
Robbie
being
is
Tigger.
going to be Christopher Robin. Is
And
he
if
not
you've
the most
seen
perfect?
Robbie, he looks
Kim, I
like
went to dress
Christopher
up.
Robin.
My most extravagant costume was in the 8th grade. I was Scarlett O'Hara. Oh, from Gone with the Wind.
Cool,
My mom made it.
cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so Tigger.
Tigger for me.
Joey's going to be Piglet. Jacob, our other twin, is going to be
Winnie the
Pooh. Robbie's going to be Christopher Robin. And I can be Eeyore or Kanga. I mean, either one is kind of fat.
But
so
I think
I'm
you
fine
should
with
be
it.
Kanga because Kanga's like a mom. So.
I just love the little
Kanga
one.
is
So
a mom.
cute. Yeah, and one year we were the boys. Oh my gosh. One year Robbie was a cowboy. Richard and I were both cowboys, a cowgirl, and the twins were baby cows. It was so cute, and they had cowbells, and they were like a year and a half,
Yep.
and they were like a ding 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 with their little bells.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was
Okay.
cute. Last year
We
were
have a good
cats.
time. We have a good time. We did.
Scarlett O'Hara, like that, I want to see pictures of. Like seriously,
that was-
please
yeah.
send me a picture on my
And how
Facebook.
many
I
people?
wanna
How many
see it.
people got it without? Like, how many people guessed that one? You know.
Send me a picture and I will post it on Instagram and on our Facebook page and tell everybody to go check out your
Antebellum
channel.
clothes and the Civil War reenactment.
Oh, antebellum clothes. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, another question and we'll be quick because we
Where
gotta
do
go
you
eat.
get antebellum clothes?
I don't know.
Like, you have to go to like, I don't know where you do that,
I don't know.
or
Okay.
you just have to make it. What you got for us?
This is a good one. This is just kind of like, wow, it's shocking. Okay. According to a survey by the National Retail Federation, on average, shoppers 18 and older will each spend how much on Halloween candy this year?
What?
So how much do you think shoppers 18 and older will spend on Halloween candy?
$10? I say-
Each person. Okay, I don't think
I
we have
say-
any where my mom's home burned down. Oh, I'm sorry. And she lost. Oh my gosh. Well, we take your word for it. I'm so sorry that her home burned down.
Dreamers Emprise is 35. I say
35?
10. I feel like that people don't spend that.
Somebody else, let me get some others.
Candy's
30,
getting
like
cheap.
Kim. Oh wow, like
Candy's
50.
cheap. 40.
Patty says
30.
40.
Wow.
$40. Okay, the answer. Survey says each person over the age of 18 and 18 over will spend $23.10 is the average candy
See, all of you
expenditure.
were over, and the price is right. I would be
Okay,
the
and
winner, my
Americans
friends.
in total, Americans,
Oh, okay,
you guys,
sorry.
we're spending $2.1 billion on Halloween candy.
And
per
we
year.
can't fix our healthcare system.
2.1. Well, we can't fix our healthcare because
We can take one day out of the year and pump in $2.1 billion of sugar into all of us, but we can't fix our.
So who was closest?
healthcare.
Was it Dreamers Empire?
It was me. I said $10.
No,
No,
20.
somebody said 30.
I'm back. Hey, human person. Okay.
Someone said 30.
Somebody said 30.
So that's pretty close.
Okay, so let's do it like 2 more. 3 more? What are we at? Oh, we're only been on like 35 minutes.
No, not too long.
37 minutes? I don't know. Okay.
I donate to the Church Harvest Festival. It's fun. That's what Patty said.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do like a trunk or treat thing sometimes. Okay, we don't get trick or treaters where we live, so we might go to a subdivision, I think it said. Oh, and Rich, no one got the costume except my history teacher. A laugh out loud, go figure. Oh, how funny.
Yeah. Well, good on your history teacher,
Such a
though.
good
Even I
costume.
mean, obviously a history buff, so
Ooh, I
that
love
probably
this.
helped.
You okay? Okay.
But
let me
like,
think.
I don't think I would get it, and I know that movie really well, but I don't think I would. It just wouldn't occur to me. You know what I mean?
What is the #1 city for trick or treating in the U.S. of A?
Number one city.
For trick or treating. This is shocking to me. I wouldn't think this.
Oh. Then I was gonna. I don't know. What would make a good trick or treat?
Salem. That was a good guess, Kim. Living
Ooh,
Kim.
dang.
Oh, my mom's clicking it at 30.
Is it
You're
Chicago?
close. No, don't look.
I want to say something big like that. Like,
I'll let a few more people lock in
yeah.
their answers.
Let them lock it in.
Texas or California, Chicago, Dreamers Empire is thinking
Yeah, I
like
was
you.
saying Chicago, maybe.
You guys ready?
Because it's Midwest. People are so.
You're gonna be shocked. I was shocked.
I think people are nice
I was
and generous.
flabbergasted.
Midwest.
People here
I
block
was
off total streets to
flabbergasted.
party on Halloween. LA, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
I lived at San Luca, Halloween capital of the world. Candy is not cheap. Anaheim, because 4 pounds of candy per person, right? Like Disneyland, you mean? Or just Anaheim in general. Pennsylvania. Okay, the answer, San Francisco, California.
Is that right?
I would not have guessed that.
No, but it doesn't say why.
Doesn't say why.
Oh.
Sorry. This is we're in kids trivia now, you guys. So if you don't get this or I say 6 miles, then. Okay.
For it to be miles, there's be an I after the M.
Got it.
San
now.
Francisco. I know. I'm joking.
How much is spent on pet costumes every Halloween? So costumes for your pet annually. So each year, how much is spent?
That
on pet
everybody
costume?
spends?
Just as I guess annually. This is kind of
Like
crazy,
collectively.
So. Collectively. In America, I'm assuming.
$1 million. I don't know.
For the year, yeah. Don't you guys love that emoji that's like,
Yeah.
whenever I don't know what to say to somebody, I'm just send this back to buy me time. 2.5 million.
2.5 million.
You can buy me a box of C's for Halloween since I am such a good mom.
LOL, 150,000.
In the South, we give out anything free. Okay, Halloween, laugh out loud, 150,000. Every holiday, 100. Okay, so the answer, $300 million. Somebody said 2.5.
Again. We got some issues
Halloween-
in
no,
this
no,
country.
Halloween is. Do we spend more?
could solve these
Hold
problems.
on, I swear I heard something that
This
said we
is
spend
awful.
more on Halloween or like the same sometimes as Christmas.
As Christmas?
Like, is that a true
Or like the
statistic?
holiday seasons? Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
Dang, holy moly! Yep, that's true. All right, let's do another
Like,
one.
we really should not have, like, healthcare issues. And that's why we have healthcare issues. We're all pumped up on candy.
What word begins with the letter C, looks like a pot, and is normally used by witches to brew their potions and cast evil
Cauldron.
spells in cartoons? We're gonna say.
Cauldron. Cauldron.
Yes. But
Cauldron.
you have to say it a million times.
Cauldron! Sorry. I want to get
These are
some
so
right.
easy.
I want to get some right. Come on.
I'm in the kid questions now, you guys. So like, if Rich doesn't get these right.
Yeah. Yep. Everyone goes, yep, they agree with me.
What happens if you see a spider on Halloween? What does that signify?
That it's like mistletoe. You have to kiss under it.
Cauldron is just one of the buckets that you can now receive at the Disneyland Resort during Halloween time. Everybody go to. I want to go to Mickey's Halloween party, but it's kind of expensive.
What is that? I don't know these things.
Please, somebody educate Rich quickly.
Mickey's Halloween party? Is it just
Okay.
throughout Disneyland? Give me some more.
My mom had a huge one for candy when I was younger, and it was cast iron. Oh, how cool is that? Plus, if like a weirdo came to the door when trick or treating, you could just like beat him over the head with cast iron, if you had to.
Dang,
I mean, if you had to.
That's like
All right.
macabre.
Well,
no
let
wonder
me-
you love Halloween. Just
Mickey,
beating people
I'll
over the
answer the
head.
question. It means it's
Sarah's
time to
crushing
spray.
skulls come Halloween.
We will be going to Disneyland next Halloween. I demanded it. Okay, so what it means is the spider. It
Yeah.
means a loved one is supposedly watching you, or thinking.
I
about you.
wasn't that far off. I
Insane,
treated it
I know.
like mistletoe.
Okay, I don't believe these things, you guys. I just have to put it out there. I'm just being Halloweeny tonight. Okay.
Halloweeny
It's
weenie.
9-hour party where rare meat and greet and huge pounds of candy. Yeah. So I believe
It's just throughout Disneyland?
Yeah. So they have like certain hours that they like block off the park, right? It's
Is
human
it during
person.
Halloween only, or is it throughout the week?
I think it's like the month of October on and off. And so they'll close the
Oh,
park down at
cool.
like 4 or 6 sometimes.
Okay.
And then like from 4 to midnight or 6 to midnight or whatever.
yeah.
They have certain parts of the park you can take. Everybody dresses up. You wear your Halloween costume.
You were talking about this
Yeah,
last
and
year,
I wanted
and
to
we
do
didn't
it.
get to
You
go.
have to buy your tickets like almost a year in advance, I think, unless you get like an in. But the kids get like up. Oh, and like all the villains, all the Disney villains are like all around and stuff like Jafar.
That's cool. Is it kind of like their way to like upstage, not Scary Farm?
I mean, do we really have to ever worry about Disneyland if they try to upstage anything? At
Well,
Scary
not
Farm?
Scary Farm grabbed some attention.
I'm not like that.
I don't like it, but
I am
I'm
so
a Disney
excited. It is
person,
almost
but-
Halloween time at Disneyland, you guys. And we have not been back to Disneyland in a while, so poor
I
Wishing
know.
Mouse.
I still don't have my car.
Selected nights during late September and October. That's right.
Okay.
And September 15th,
Oh,
I
so it
think.
starts in September. Cool.
I think they put up the Halloween decorations on September 15th.
On September 15th.
She's like, not scared.
I'm not into it either, but I
no.
think that's like, Disney's way of just making sure they totally dominate.
Disney.
Oh, they're totally dominating all the rest of the year, so.
Great question answer. Oh, thank you. We do like a different subject every week. We try to.
We try.
How many colors of M&Ms are there?
Ooh, oh, I bet you I know. There's green now, there's blue now, there's obviously brown, there's yellow, there's red, orange. I'm gonna say 6. 6 different
Willie Duval Parker, I can see.
colors. 6 different colors,
You guys
Sarah.
make me miss living in California. Oh. Okay.
6.
We're just saying 6 different colors of M&Ms. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm for Snoopy. Yes, for Snoopy Land. I know. I should take my.
And
kids
that's
in.
good. The kids do
Somebody's
like
saying,
that.
who's saying 10? Sherry's saying 10. So far
10.
away. Amy Fuentes.
Wait, are we? Is this a
question.
regular bag of M&Ms?
It just says a bag. How many M&M colors are
Oh,
there?
all together?
So it
Because
could-
they also
the
have Easter
fall,
colors
Easter,
now. So then
how
there's
many
like,
are there?
what's it called?
Oh,
The
thank
Easter
you, you're so
blue
sweet.
and purple. And then you also got...
Libby Kim says 8.
Yeah, there's at least 8.
You guys ready? Can we just tell
There's
you?
at least 8.
This is crazy.
No.
Libby Kim says 20. Our oldest loves Snoopy, so kids to collect them in her memory. Oh,
26, human
so
person
sweet.
says.
26 human person says 20. Sherry says. Are you guys ready for the answer?
I'm ready for the answer.
252. Let me make sure I'm right on that. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I read you another one. 25. If you saw my screen right now, there's like a
252. Wait a minute.
I'll read you the
25.
252. 25 is the answer for that.
25.
25. So if you said 25, you're right. And if you said, I am not, like, I am such an airhead tonight, and that's a candy too.
Fine.
So,
It's fine.
okay,
Oops, spoiler. That's what a gossip India said.
Okay, this is actually
200.
No,
And I was like, 252. I was really thinking, like, do they have like every shade
They
of
have, like,
blue?
Disney
every
colors.
shade of brown? Like,
I
are
was
you kidding?
closer than yes, human person. Okay, this is a question
yeah,
for
human
Rich.
person, you said 26 and it's 25. That's
This
pretty
is a
close.
question for Rich.
Question for
He's
me?
gonna love this.
For
But you
moi.
guys answer it too. My wig was being snatched at the my what?
He's
Oh,
being
was he
snatched at the
snatched
number?
there?
Yeah, 252.
Okay.
I was like, what?
All right, are you ready? Let me find the question.
Every color in the box, yeah.
How many licks does it take, on average, to reach the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Tootsie Pop.
Is this a real question?
It's a real question.
One,
Two, the owl.
No, but for real, it's got to be like
No, there's only 25, Mom. I was told, yeah, it's counting all of them, but I said 252.
346.
346?
Which is probably close, actually.
Human person?
I'm going to say 453.
I did that as a kid. Did you try to look up? Has anybody ever made it?
Patty L said 500. See,
500.
we're close. We're close, yeah.
30 minutes worth. Excuse me.
Living Kim says 500.
Gossmania 120. You guys, and I didn't say it, but go over to Gossmania's channel and subscribe to them right now.
Subscribe.
That's what we do here. When you get on our live, we are like, everybody go to everybody
what we
else's
do
channel,
here.
subscribe, and share the
Alright.
love. Okay,
Alright.
can't remember. The answer was 252, which is what I read earlier.
Oh, you dirty dog.
252.
Dirty dog.
This, honestly, we should just do a live where we just like lick it and see how many. if
Who wants to watch
25.
us lick a lollipop 252 times?
I don't.
What is in
like,
your
we'll
head?
time lapse it.
Get
We'll
outta
time
here.
lapse it.
I
We'll
don't
time
know.
lapse it.
Time lapse.
Like,
Oh, so we're
we'll
like
go
this.
live,
We're like,
just
first we start
slower
we're talking,
and
and then it's like,
faster.
no.
And does it also matter, like, if your tongue's bigger, like if it's a child, is it like,
Of course it does.
Like,
Are you gonna get scientific about this? Not every lick's the same. That is
we could
correct.
start a new challenge on YouTube called the Tootsie Pop Challenge Lick or something. Tootsie Pop Lick
And then you just show the like fast forward of it.
see how many it takes everybody.
And you
Who
show
has
like
the most
you put in
amount of
the,
licks?
you put in the corner just like a little counter like ding 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 ding, ding going off like every time it scrolls to a new
Yes.
lick.
Okay, next question.
Seems painstaking.
What is the most popular JCTV? Connor's on.
What's up, Connor?
What's up? Go subscribe to JCTV if you haven't already. JCTV, we have a lot of new people on here tonight, so go subscribe to all them if you see them. We're talking all things Halloween. No, do a laugh. Scary laugh. Ready? Wait, I'll do it again. Ready? We're talking all things
Make me pull that off
Halloween.
again? Go. No.
We're talking all things Halloween. Get out of here, mister. That kid coming in. He came in with Mr. Potato Head from Disney. Or
He was
just
like,
let you
"This
know,
is
from
okay,
Toy Story.
right?"
He's kind of
I can
obsessed
come
with
in.
Toy Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys, so you guys are just popping on, so we'll tell you we're just doing trivia. We shared what we're going to be for Halloween. JCTV family, we'd love to know what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Connor, do you guys dress up? Let us know. We're going to be the cast and crew from Winnie the Pooh. Meet Tigger and Eeyore. Possibly Tigger Kanga. We can't decide which is which. Oh, bother. Wait, that's what Pooh says. What does Tigger say? Or no, Eeyore is like, hi, everybody. This is Eeyore.
Doesn't really matter anymore.
All right. I had a good one for you guys.
What? Tigger was too bad.
Shh, you made me mess it up.
Sorry.
Ah, Richard.
Oh.
Wait. I'll
I'll
find
get
it. Wait. Darn
waiting.
you, Richard.
How am I to
It's
blame?
totally me.
How am I
Okay.
to blame? Own your life.
What? Okay. Try and unscramble the following Halloween word. Whoa.
Okay.
Are you ready? B-I-N-L-O-G. I'll wait. Get some paper and pencils.
B-I-N-L-O-G.
Or binlog, if you will. B-I-N-L-O-G, in order to reveal an ugly, short, green creature that is usually dangerous.
Oh, goblin. Sorry. It's goblin.
You didn't give anybody a chance.
It's goblin. Y'all need to be quicker.
Oh my gosh, we were so late. Connor just ran up to me and showed me you guys were on. Oh, thank you, Connor. We love you. You're so sweet. Okay.
The answer to that last question was goblin.
The moderator's here, just so we know. We have to also
Boom.
like let us
Moderator. You knew
Every
it.
time we're gonna just sing the monorail song.
Yeah.
We didn't plan that. That just happened.
That just happened.
Rich should be Christopher Robin and Sarah should be Tigger. That's what people have been saying because they said I'm the like energetic one.
Oh, please.
But Robbie wants to be Christopher Robin, so I'm like.
He makes a good Christopher Robin.
Guys, check out Dad's Den. Yep, I meant to say it too. Everybody subscribe to Dad's Den as well. We fix this. All right, a few more. Oh my goodness. How many
Instagram is blowing up for Sarah.
Mod in the house. Great.
Mod in the house.
Great harmony.
Great harmony.
Do you remember that one from The Simpsons?
Moderator.
But we're going to say
Moderator.
every time. All right. That got old. Sorry.
Yeah, we killed it. Like,
All
we
right.
started it and killed it
Killed it.
immediately. Okay.
And we got monetized today at JCG.
We did
We
get
had to tell you
monetized
because
at
we
JCG.
were actually it happened.
Those who got on after our
Right.
announcement.
It like actually happened yesterday, but
Well,
like,
we
technically
should have been eligible yesterday. It didn't show it though until today.
we're
So,
pretty excited. But what
yeah.
happens?
But
now?
we still have to
Anybody
get.
that's
We still have
already
to get like the message that says you actually are monetized. We're just now.
like we had to
eligible
like
for it.
we had to like turn it into
Review.
YouTube. and they're
It's submitted
reviewing
for review now.
I'm thinking they might not take us because of Rich
I
and
know.
his inappropriate.
In this face, they're not into it.
They're not.
What can I do about that?
They can't
Can't.
help it's too good looking.
Oh,
too.
you turned. She just turned it on its head.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then she turned it back.
All right, more Halloween questions. Halloween. What do you say? Monetized all. You gotta say it.
All day.
And then he says, "Show me the money." You see, guys.
Show me the money.
And I don't know what
Jerry
he says,
Maguire.
but he's like, "Show me the money, baby. Show
Yeah,
me the
he's
money."
like, show me the money. Yeah.
All right.
Yours is better than mine on that
Show
one.
me the money. Gotta go watch that. Tom Cruise.
You steal my agent, boo.
That was the one movie I thought Tom Cruise was very attractive in. Jerry Maguire, just letting Richard.
Yes, me too. Like,
I
like play off that.
Okay, if it's not a romantic comedy or like musical, I base my movies what I'm gonna see for Rich based on if the attractive actors are in it. So I do, don't I? I'm like, I don't think
I didn't know that, but now I do.
Bring the cat. He needs to say hello. There's a cat with me.
Get over here.
Our Humane Society is like you can
Like all great cats, when you call them, they're like whatever.
Okay,
I'm just like
there are so
like,
many. There are so many
okay.
cats that are Humane Society right now. They're literally giving them away for free. So I'm like trying to convince Rich, aka Tom Cruise. You guys. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the questions, but I have to tell you because who just said that? Willie. Oh, what is your name again? I'm so sorry. You just said it. And I can't see. I want to say the right name because I want everybody to go subscribe to you too. We were I forget where we were, and the people literally thought Rich was Tom Cruise, although he's like way taller.
Well,
but they totally were like.
I was much younger.
Well,
at
some
that time.
ladies.
This
What
was, like,
happened?
over 20
Tell them what
years
happened
ago.
now.
I
They
don't
were
know.
like, Tom Cruise. I think they were not from here.
They
And
were
we
like following
visiting.
me, and then they stopped and asked, and it was weird. And I had to be like, no, not even like close.
But it was cute. It was fun. Okay.
Anyway,
All right, next question. Say hello, Kat. Once you are monetized, turn on your super chat so we can be the first
I
one to
gotcha.
donate to Rich and Sarah during.
I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
super
sweet.
chat works.
I don't know. You have to.
Like-
And Dad's Den, Ken. You have to tell us you will make it. Keep rolling, you will make it. Okay, you have to tell us to Gossmania. Yes, Gossmania totally
and
will.
Heimlich, they're like, humor's like, wait, he's Tom Cruise and Heimlich?
He's like, dude, you gotta do the Heimlich. You gotta say Happy Halloween like Heimlich. It's
I-
Willie Duvall Parker, but I don't have a channel. Oh, you don't? You're just being nice and saying hi to us. Oh, that's right. I just saw your picture come up. I know who you are. You leave really thoughtful comments. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you guys, all your comments,
Thank
I'll
you.
read them to Rich. Sometimes I'm like in tears.
This
I'm
is
like,
honestly
so
true.
awesome.
You all who like give us those like super sweet comments, we
Thank you.
deeply appreciate
Our
it.
kids love it. They love
And
to
like
hear
when
it.
we do put out like videos and stuff, like we love to think that it's making you warm and happy. So it's cool to hear like it's doing that. Like it's really cool. We
Connor
really
says
appreciate
he
it.
loves our cat.
Our cat's awesome.
Connor,
I love this cat. I didn't even want a cat. I was like, I don't want a cat. They got this
Yes,
cat.
say hi to Willie.
Instantly loved this cat. He's the coolest cat ever.
And Connor, I'm in love with Snoopy. Your dog is like adorable. All your pets are adorable, but Snoopy's like Snoopy has a heart.
Got your heart?
Got my heart. Whenever Snoopy's in a black, I'm like, kids, Snoopy's on.
This is true.
Okay, let's do some more Halloween questions because we have more people in now, so we'll do some more. Okay. I don't want to do that one.
If y'all wonder why I say y'all is because I am from the South. I have a whole side of my family that says y'all.
And we lived in the South.
And actually I say it like at least half the time
I say y'all all the time, and I'm born in California.
People be like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, Pasadena, and they're like, oh.
And I'll be like,
but half my family does. They say y'all. Like,
we lived in the South for a while.
It's not like a big draw because they've been on the West Coast for a little bit now, but yeah, North Kakalaki.
Love hearing y'all. I know it's so, and you know what else I picked up from the South too? And well, my mom was this way with me growing up, and I think you probably had this too. But I picked up having our kids say, "Thank you, ma'am," but some people get offended out here in California because they think we're saying they're old. But it's just like, yes, ma'am.
This is so
no,
true.
Like, I'll tell my kids to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am to me.
Sir,
and they always say
yes,
miss,
sir.
like, because first I like them to say like Mr. Christensen or something, not to us, but if you're saying to somebody else. But then all my friends are like, no, just call us by the first name. And I'm like,
that's not the way we were raised.
That way.
Yeah, we weren't raised
that way. So
that
if your
way.
name's like Rich, it'd be like Mr. Rich. You will call
At
them
least.
Mr.
But
Rich
when
and
I was a
Mr.
kid,
That.
it like.
I mean, you called that with us.
Like I called your parents Mr. and Mrs. Sieverling.
Yeah.
I was doing that when I was like 5, right? Because that's what you were taught to do. But it's not quite that way anymore, at least on the West Coast. I know the South's still pretty good and formal with that kind of thing.
Okay, sorry you guys. I'm just trying to find a good question.
Yes, ma'am, sir, etc. Yeah, I totally agree. And then I'm like a military guy, so like for me that's very natural, right? Just say like yes, ma'am, sir, even if I don't know you.
Sarah looked like the girl. I did, yes. People used to say that, but now they're like, you look like the girl from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's like maybe had some kids or gained some weight or like something. But I did. I had people ask me before that. But yes. But then I had to see Ferris Bueller's Day Off because that's the only.
Because she doesn't watch anything from the 80s.
And Rich was like
80s child. That's not
an 80s child. I was born in 83. Is that really an 80s child?
I was born in 82 and I'm totally an 80s
You make it sound like I was like 18 in the 80s or something. Like, I don't
you were 18 in the
all.
80s because that's when I first started showing you 80s movies. Have you seen The Goonies?
No.
Rest my case.
And last night
I didn't even know the answer to that.
I think he almost
I just
filed.
Knew she probably had.
He almost like filed for divorce yesterday because
it drives me nuts. I can't even make an 80s reference. She doesn't know what I'm talking about.
A movie came on yesterday, you guys, and it was Footloose, and I was like, "What's this? Kevin Bacon's in it?"
Footloose. It's like, what? Footloose.
Okay.
Footloose.
Oh,
but you know the song now. I don't even know the song.
Now I gotta get a Halloween question in.
Get that Halloween question.
What color is...
Love Goonies, right? Hey, you guys. I love that part.
There's a girl I follow on YouTube, a mom blogger, and she always calls her boys. She has little boys, and she's like, hey, you guys, whenever she gets them in the car.
Have no fear,
and I'm
Captain Chunk is
I'm like,
here.
Rich, why does she say that? And he was like, that's from Goonies.
It's like the Goonies.
You freaking idiot. That's from Goonies.
So annoying. Never say die. Yeah, Goonies never say die. I love that movie.
Okay. Sorry.
I saw that when I was like 7.
All right.
That was also back when kids would watch movies like that when they were like 7. Because there was no rating
Baby
system.
Ruth. I do know that.
Baby
His son says all the time.
Lucky.
And then Rich has always been like, you're killing me, Smalls. Rich should dress up like Tom Cruise from Top Gun. Rich used to be in flight. He actually flew for the military. He went to flight school for the Marines. That's how he started
many moons ago.
And he had the full. I'm gonna post a picture on our Instagram tonight.
No.
Rich and Sarah learning as we go. I had to think of our name. Think of it. That was
learning as we go.
Learning as we grow on Instagram, and he legit has like the full-on fighter pilot outfit. Because he did that. And Robbie actually just told me...
They're prescription aviators, all right?
When we dress up for homeschool group, because we dress up and he wants to be different than the family dress up this year, he's like, can I be an Air Force pilot? And I was like...
Which I'm all about. I'm like, that's cool. And she's
Marines.
like, don't you want to be a Marine pilot? I'm like, just let him choose.
We're Marine family.
I know.
I don't know if Robbie got the memo.
My brother-in-law was in the Marines. I didn't see who it was.
My mom just says, why do you call me Robin? Because you're family? Now we're older? That's an awkward question.
Why do what? I call her Robin?
I guess.
Or why do you call her Robin?
I don't call her Robin. I call her Madre or Mom.
I call you Robin because you don't want me to call you Mom.
Let's not get into this.
Boom. But I'm not going to keep calling you Mrs. Sieverling. We're family now. My kids are your grandkids. You're Robin now.
He's
the
mixed
best,
his
that's
blood
the
into
best
the
I got.
family line.
Best I got.
Okay, what bone found in the head is often used as a symbol for Halloween? This is a kid's one, by the way.
What bone found in the head is often used as a symbol for Halloween? I don't even understand the question.
There's a bone in your head, and it's a symbol for Halloween. What
The
is
skull.
it? It is the skull or the cranium, actually.
Well,
I'm trying to do easy ones because you didn't like the hard ones. There we go.
I was like,
give
how
Sarah
would I
a
know?
test on all 80s stuff. It would be funny. Oh my gosh, we should totally do that, Willie.
it would.
It would. I know
be
some of them.
Aggravating. She knows.
I know like all of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's because I made you watch it when we were dating.
Breakfast Club?
And this was only like, I
Breakfast
made you watch
Club.
Breakfast Club last year.
I'm sorry. I feel like Breakfast Club is stupid, you guys. Like really.
Okay.
They have. They don't even have, do they even have breakfast? I don't even think they do.
Have you seen Weird Science?
I did see Weird Science with you. It's a little inappropriate, to be
Yeah.
honest. That was Glenda coming on. I just looked and I saw Glenda's face. It's like, it's a little inappropriate. It didn't look like me. I was like, that's Glenda. Oh my god.
You know what? I am glad you have seen Breakfast Club, though. There is some, like, you have some sense of the 80s.
Breakfast
if
Club.
you've seen
Here's a
Breakfast
good one.
Club.
Did you watch Teen Witch? I did not.
Mhm.
Does Sarah know Ghostbusters?
Or Teen Wolf,
I
Michael
just-
J. Fox, right?
I did see Teen Wolf, but parts of it I fell
haven't
asleep.
seen
I know
Teen
what he
Wolf.
does. He's a wolf and it's
I've seen Teen Wolf. All right, what about...
Somebody just asked me and I didn't see it. I don't remember what it just was, but no, I didn't see it. It wasn't Teen Wolf, it was something else. No, I'm really bad. Okay, more questions. Disney. Liz calls her kids names one by one until she gets it right. What is that?
I'm confused.
I'm confused. I'm
What
not
about
sure.
any of the Ski Patrol movies?
Babe, I didn't
Meatballs.
know. No. No, what you're talking about.
Big time 80s rentals. Do you know what VHS...
Teen Wolf 2 was amazing. I didn't see it. Did you see it? You don't think it was amazing?
I did not care for Teen Wolf 2 as
Uh-oh.
much. I really liked Teen Wolf 1. I felt like Teen Wolf 2 fell short. Kind of like Grease 2. It was like, it's okay, but it's not like Grease 1. That's how I felt. That's my feelings.
It was awful. I was kidding.
No, good, thank God.
We can't tell
Thank
the tone on here. It's all
it
about
was
the
bad.
He-Man and She-Ra. I do know about that. Back to the Future. Can't
She
Buy Me
hasn't
Love.
seen Back to the Future.
I am like at a loss right
I
now.
literally saw Back to the Future, at least the second one,
I
and
did
the
see
third
Top
one
Gun.
in the theaters.
I saw Top Gun.
Once we were dating.
He-Man.
We
Yes.
started dating in 2000. So
Can we get back to the Halloween questions, please?
everybody
I'm so-
feels me with the
Okay,
frustration on
and
this.
if you guys, my foot.
Stand By Me.
No.
I haven't seen that yet.
I did see Grease, but that was like the 70s, right? I don't know. Just stop. So Halloween, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I did not.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. So you don't even know the first appearance of Sean Penn. Oh,
No, I didn't.
waves are gnarly. That's
It's
where it all
okay,
came
Sarah.
from.
Me too. Human person. Thank
Don't
you.
lie, human person.
Thank you. Human person's got my back.
Human person. Human person's 15. They weren't there for the 80s.
Human person, how old are you? Tell us your
I'm
age.
just kidding.
Because they'll make me feel better. Okay? The never-ending
The never-ending story.
Is that like that cat that flies around?
Yeah,
Is
but
it
she
cat?
didn't see it. She didn't
I didn't
see it.
see it, but
You
I've
did not
seen the
see it.
title because let me tell you guys a story. I worked at Blockbuster in high school.
And I took
Blockbuster
full
Video,
advantage of that.
And
you were in the beginning of college.
was I?
Yeah, because I
Oh,
knew
okay.
you.
You knew me in high school too, you weirdo. All
Yeah,
right,
but senior
7
year.
free rentals a week. P.S. Okay.
It was 5.
And because I'm becoming that old man.
I would take them all.
There's always an old man that like tells the same story over and gets all the facts
It's
wrong.
all, like,
and
wrong.
It's me now.
That's what I'm here for.
All right. We're having a Halloween party this year, and I thought it would be fun to get some Halloween stuff going on. Your dad thinks the girl on Weird Science is pretty. She is pretty.
She is.
Isn't
pretty.
it? What?
Yeah, she's
very
that
pretty.
English. And I'm talking the first
Take-
Weird Science.
Take yourself out of here, child. Our
He's
child just
bringing
ran
in
in
Mr.
again.
Potato Head again.
All right.
He knows that.
I want to
wins us
get into
over.
the Halloween spirit.
All right, let's get back to
Can
the
we please
Halloween
get back?
questions. We all
Goodness,
love the
Richard,
80s questions,
Do
though.
one more.
Bunch of 80s children
We'll
on
do an
here.
80s night next week then, and I will know. I'll be. How many 80s movies can I see between now and next week? And and you
Your
guys
mom
can,
says
no
Clueless.
80s, and you guys will ask me the questions next week. I'll watch like 5 or 6 classic 80s movies. I won't tell you. I'll tell you what they are, and
they
then
ask
you
the
guys have to
question.
ask me the questions. No? Yes? What are we thinking?
I'm game.
I'll tell you the movies, and you guys have to come up with questions to see if I was actually participating and paying attention. Or should we not tell them? No, we should tell them, huh?
Okay.
What do we think?
I like it.
That would be awesome, Dad says.
I like it.
All right, it's on.
I like it.
All right.
I like it.
So let's just discuss the movies now, and then I'll say them again on the
Okay.
channel. So what should we say?
Um,
What are the 5?
You definitely. I mean, there's some staples. She has seen The Breakfast Club already, so.
She
Okay.
had her son. Your son. Oh, we're the
Okay.
same age. Your son and I are the same age.
What about though? I think Teen Wolf does need to be on there.
Okay, so
That's
Breakfast
legit.
Club I've already seen. Is
She's
that
already
on there?
seen but you've already seen it.
Okay.
So Breakfast Club.
Goonies. Somebody.
Goonies
yeah,
has
yes.
to be on there. Yes.
Okay, so
Somebody said Goonies. Teen Wolf,
Oh, who was
Goonies.
human? Sorry, was human person 39? Is that what they said? Because my mom's saying 39 is a baby. Probably. 39. Was that? I just missed it.
I missed it.
That's a
Sorry.
baby still.
Sorry.
Okay. So Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf, Goonies.
Goonies. Footloose. Is that not classic 80s? I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say Footloose. Footloose is
Oh,
good.
human person's 20. Well, now I'm the old person in the room. So
Human person has an excuse.
Goonies, Back to the Future, Ferris Bueller, and 16 Candles. I've never seen 16 Candles.
Oh,
Babe, you know that when you married me. Like, why'd you ask? I don't understand. Like, you want somebody in new 80s movies, you shouldn't have put a ring on it. All right?
Okay. Yeah, then 16 Candles has to be in there.
I haven't seen it. I've like literally only seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off and like Breakfast Club.
Which is only
And I
because
have seen
I made her watch it.
No, I haven't. But
You
Robbie
haven't
has
seen
seen
Karate Kid?
The Breakfast Club. I did see that.
I'm so
Oh
angry.
my gosh, not even 16 Candles. And I did I see Pretty in
All
Pink?
right, hold up. This is the problem with this.
Raging
There's
Bull?
so much of what we just know as being like, of course you've seen that. It's like cultural. You were an American at that time, right? And so you don't even think about it. Karate. If you haven't seen Karate Kid,
I know
you're the best.
I know I know the song. Big. I saw Big. Isn't that Tom Hanks? And they're like playing the piano.
Again.
He goes to this like crazy thing. I don't
Again,
know.
I
Okay,
rented
bye, Rich
it,
and
made it
Sarah.
happen.
I have to go do some work for my music theory class.
Okay.
So peace and see you. Peace.
Okay,
I liked your reference. Thank you. Adventures in Babysitting.
We gotta still, I say stick with Teen Wolf. Karate Kid has to be in there. Goonies has to be
My
in
husband
there.
and your hubby would go on so well.
Maybe Pretty in Pink. I feel like Pretty in Pink gets it's more known by name, but people don't really like reference.
Isn't it Molly
as-
Ringwald?
Yeah, but Molly Ringwald's in a lot.
She's in like all 80 movies. Like,
Yeah,
like
she
a
is
lot.
like
Not
the
all of them,
yeah.
but she's in a lot.
Yeah, maybe at least those 4 though. And she hasn't. Have you seen Top Gun?
I've seen Top Gun. What do you think? I was born under a rock? I've seen Top Gun, babe. Bye, human person. Thank
Have
you
you
for
seen
joining.
Top Gun?
They're saying Footloose.
And maybe Footloose. Throw Footloose in there. We'll give
Go
it those
subscribe
5.
to Wishing Mouse's channel. I would say Ferris Bueller for sure.
But she's seen Ferris Bueller
I have.
because I made her.
Because you made me.
I made her see anything she had seen. I made her see back in like 2000s.
It's been a while. I mean, I'm old. This brain. A minute ago, JCTV or Dad's Den, you guys just missed it, but I was reading a question about.
And then there's
Pumpkin
still the
pie?
never-ending story. Like, how do you? I'm sorry, I just cannot believe what you haven't seen.
Can we finish the Halloween questions, or is this is the night now?
You know what? I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna make a list. I'll put it out there. She's gonna have to say it.
Mind you, I have
Done with
homework
this.
this week too, and my kids start school, so we'll see what I
She
get.
saw The Princess Bride
I do
in
not
her
remember it.
economics class the senior year.
We did.
Yes, you did. I wasn't in that
Okay.
class. I just
was
knew your
probably-
teacher, and I thought he was
Sarah
awesome.
watched
showing
Clueless.
that
Yes,
to you.
I can quote Clueless all darn day
Clueless is
long.
1995, though.
Okay, but I know, but I still know it. My mom's just trying to get my back. Okay, like she's just. I'll be hopping in and out. Thank you, Wishing Mouse. Love you. Okay. Okay.
All
Can we
right,
finish?
let's move on.
Okay.
I will put out a list.
Because JCTV and Dad's Den, their family's on. I need to ask you guys this question that we asked earlier. Haha, I can see her watching Clueless.
She has it memorized.
I
Like,
didn't
it's
just
crazy.
watch it. I like
She literally
dressed
knows the whole
like it
thing.
in the freshman
She
year.
has the whole thing
like
memorized.
in the freshman year. During my freshman year, I was pretty much like we would all be like, whatever. As if, like my friends and I would literally do this. Like we were dumb little 14-year-olds. All right. Sorry, I don't remember much back in the 80s.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Did you see my comments about the 3 movies? Wait. No, I need you to say it again then because
Say
it's
it
going
again.
so quick. Halloween, do you know anyone born on Halloween? I do. Liz's husband, Donald Bushman, and I just met somebody the other day that was too. I bet she had the patent black boot. Oh, heck yeah, I had the boots too. What do you think got this guy? Okay. He's like, that girl's got her Clueless boots.
Like,
No.
dang, look at them boots.
All right. Waiting for Willie to say one more time the 3 movies because I need to see them.
Okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
All right. The question earlier, so some of you guys probably answered this, some of you didn't, but I really want to know like Susie and Connor and Ken and Jonah's answer on this, okay? Major League, Bill Durham,
and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I have never seen it.
And gosh, Major League is definitely a good one.
My mother was born the day before Halloween. Awesome, Gosmania. Okay,
Wow, thing. Okay.
sorry,
Major
my
League.
throat's
Major
like
League.
not clear. It's been a whirlwind. I'm still like relaxed.
Or what about
I'm
Young
sorry.
Guns?
All right, we'll figure it out. We will put out an Instagram post for tomorrow of like all
Uncle
the
Buck?
movies. I've seen Uncle Buck. Does this hat upset you? This hat. angers
This
a lot of people.
this hat can anger some people.
He's
yeah.
making the pancakes.
Yeah, the big
And I forget the
pancake
song that's
with
playing.
Macaulay Culkin.
It's like bum bum. But no, I was gonna go into song.
But I feel you.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
That is
Never
hilarious.
seen it, but I like
Yeah,
him.
with the
and
Kareem
I
Abdul-Jabbar.
Who's Kareem
Tell your old man, see if he can run up and down the court.
Is
For a
Kareem
sec.
Abdul-Jabbar like a football player? I'm kidding.
I gotta leave. I can't even. Sorry. Showtime Lakers.
I like the Lakers. I do.
Can't.
I'm just
Let's
trying
move
to
on to
mess around with
Halloween,
you.
please.
Okay, can I please?
Please, let's move on to Halloween. I
Okay.
can't do it anymore.
Dad's Den, JCTV, anybody else who didn't answer this? Oh my goodness! I know 3 people born on Halloween. One of my friends has red hair, and her dad always called her Pumpkin. It was endearing. Quite. Okay, so what is your favorite Disney, either animated film, or it can be a people film that's called not animated, I guess, like a normal film, or like a cartoon that is Halloweenish?
I thought you
Okay,
asked that.
I did, but I wanted to know JCTV, their
what
family's
their-
answers. I was hoping
okay.
that
We asked that
would see
earlier. I
one,
see.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, let us know. So I went with the trick or treat one. You know the witch that's like trick or treat, trick or treat. You're not gonna sing with me.
computer died.
You know the witch, and she's like, it's a knot.
It did.
Gosh darn my.
Oh no, it's coming back.
My screen, y'all straight up broke.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me know. Mine is the one with the witch, and she's running around. Oh, Patty says her dad called her Pumpkin also. How cute. I like that. That's sweet. Today I called Rich Babe, and the boys were like, he's not your baby. I was like,
I know, which is weird because
they're
you've always
straight up
called me
getting
babe.
jealous lately. Like if I go to kiss Rich, like literally they get jealous. They have
Yeah,
been
and
really
it's kind of
weird
like,
lately.
back off, kids. How do you think you got here? You know?
I mean, it wasn't like that.
Like,
I was
please.
just meant, like if I
but
go to
still,
just like
you're
hug him or
cramping
something.
my style.
That's not how I meant it. It was like,
Yeah, that's how I'm made.
anyway, let us know your Disney films. Let's do one more question.
One more question. Let's
Willie
close
says
it.
yes. Okay, one more. I know we should close this because we haven't eaten dinner, and now we're doing our 7 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
break the rule thing. Okay, and if you all are sick of
Oh,
my
we
fall
totally broke it.
movies or my fall vlogs coming up, I'm sorry, but you got a little while. Okay, mine
Mine
is
is
the
Huey,
Dewey, and Louie Halloween
movie. I
movies.
love that one. I'm so
That's
glad you
the one.
said that.
Is that
even.
the one I was just saying?
That is, yeah.
Yes.
In the witch that flies over the house.
She
and
flies
they're
over
like,
the
yeah,
house
It's like
and
trick or treat.
and she's
Trick or
like,
treat.
that's my favorite.
Trick or treat.
It's
It's Halloween. You're right. That's
with
it.
Ghosts and goblins by the sky that you're gonna
Yeah,
keep singing.
something.
with
No,
us.
no,
That's
no. I did it
real
last
cool.
time. I can
That's my
only do
favorite
it.
too. Okay.
Passed out.
But my cousin was on earlier and she said the skeleton one
Yeah, I
where
think
they're
it's the same
like
one.
the bones one and they're like
Yeah, the older.
dancing.
It's like one of the original, like, it's like old Disney.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
not been to Disneyland in 2 months.
It's because my car is
And I'm
back. I literally got my
feeling
car
sick.
back, and then I had to, and then the same thing happened to it because it didn't. They didn't
Yeah.
fix the problem.
But the
and I had
good-
to send it back.
But the good news is
And I haven't had a car in a
I
week.
do like Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes. Yo, that's a good one too. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is about his car being broken is that people are coming up to me now and they're like, "Oh, do you have the car that's like around this Riviera Arcadia?" That's Nina. It's like Rich and Sarah learning as we grow. I was like, "Oh, we do." All right, gotta go. Dad just walked in with pizza. Good night.
Nice.
Bye, Dad. We'll be over in like 5 minutes. Pizza. They have
Oh, for pizza?
Well, I don't know. All right, last question. We're gonna let you go.
Last question.
I
last
feel like
question.
I'm trying to read it, Will. I'm trying to find it.
Last question.
Hang on. We'll have kids in the other room. That's like so easy.
Yeah, that one was really.
See, I feel like we've done
really-
all the good ones, you guys.
We might have done all.
We'll
the
try
good
one more.
Night, Robin. That's what Patty L says. I do too. Good night.
I think we've said them all, you guys.
That's it.
I'm trying to. Oh, okay. What is the most popular candy bought within the United States, including during the Halloween holidays?
The most
The
popular.
most
candy?
popular candy bought in the United States overall.
Snickers
100%.
bar.
Yeah, that's your guess. Everybody
Snickers.
lock in their guess.
Snickers.
We almost named our cat Snickers, but then Mr. Macy won out. Hershey Kisses says Dad's Den.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
else said
clever.
something else.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. It's just in
Hershey
my eye.
Kisses. M&M.
M&Ms.
Gossmania says M&M.
Okay.
I say Snickers. Because it
Less.
just satisfies, you know?
When you're hungry. Milky Way, says Willie.
I love a Milky Way.
I do too.
I love all
Sounds
candy
really good.
bars, honestly.
Snickers
Snickers and bubble gum, Patty L.
Okay, I'll give you guys a few more. My eye, like, what is up with it? I got
I
something in
don't
it at
know.
soccer tonight.
Trying to lean on
My
you if
back
you
and
know
my
that.
legs. I'm old.
Reese's.
Reese's.
I mean, who doesn't love Reese's? That's why these candies stay around. Like they're never, like, right? You're never. Reese's is never gonna go under. You know what I mean? Like there's always gonna be a demand for Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces. Same with Snickers.
I'm just in the Halloween mood. I went shopping for a Halloween party today, and I got some pretty cool, like, I got these tongs, you guys.
All right,
tongs.
we're game to know what the answer
And
is.
they're skeleton heads for, like,
Caramel
something.
twigs.
Okay.
Love it.
It is
What is it?
M&M's,
M&M's.
which we learned tonight there are 25 colors of M&M's.
Yeah, and I like the peanut M&M's better.
Husbands would be Reese's. Yeah, I can't decide. I like Reese's too. I like them all.
I know, they're good.
All right. All right, you guys.
All right,
It's time to
let's
go.
wrap it up.
I do have a paper due in like an hour.
Yeah,
Put
I
off
don't know
for-
what you're doing right now.
All right, you guys. What does it say? Peanuts are
the best. Yeah,
Yes.
M&Ms,
Did
totally.
Krispy Kreme have Reese candy donut? Ooh, that would be good.
That almost might be too much for
No.
me.
What about the Divinity at Disneyland? Do you guys like that? Richard doesn't like it. You said it was too strong. I love
It's
it.
like, yeah, it's
Divinity's
good.
like my
it's
thing.
too good for. It's like too sweet. I can't do it. You know.
Have a great night, guys.
Like, I
Sorry,
can enjoy
Mama
it,
wasn't
small
here.
doses.
She is running around packing up. Oh, were you guys going somewhere fun? Or are we gonna find out on the channel?
I know. I had to
Mystery.
cut out last night, so I didn't get to see the rest of their live.
Yes, and thank you guys. Ken, thank you for the prayers for his mom.
I much appreciate
She's
it.
okay. She's like dehydrated. It turned out.
Yeah, it was
She
nothing
passed out
big,
from
but they
dehydration.
worried that it could have been a heart thing, and then it turned out. not
Oh,
to
he
be
says
anything.
you'll find out.
Okay, we'll
And he
find
went
out.
like this.
Yeah, it's like.
All right, you guys. Check out our channel tomorrow. We're doing a What I Ate in a Day collab. I'm doing it with someone else.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really sweet. And that's it. I'm sorry Rich has not been in a lot of our vlogs lately, but I'm just pumping out vlogs and he's either here or not. So all
But
right.
fall is totally your thing, so.
Fall is my
I mean, I enjoy it, but it's like. your
Bye,
thing.
Connor. Okay.
All right, later, Connor.
Yes, she's doing well. Thank you. Okay, 80s movies next week. Stump Sarah, can you do it? And I retain pretty well with my comprehension.
I'll publish the list of movies. I might keep it to 5, so it's like doable for her to see them all.
Oh, I thought
Well, because there's only, you haven't seen like 20 80s movies.
Pizza is
so.
calling you. Good night. Yes, we're gonna go.
All right.
What-
Good night, you
oh.
all.
Good night, you guys. See you later.
Keep growing. Peace. See you manana, guys.
See you. Oh, we should have done this as our thing. Keep growing.
Peace.
Can
See
you
you
do it
manana.
like that?
Keep growing. Wait, peace. Oh, wait. Let me do it smooth now.
Okay.
Keep growing.
Smooth.
Peace. See you manana.
Dude, wait. Keep. Oh, you did it growing? Do it again.
Go.
Do it again.
Keep growing. Peace. See you manana.
But so
It's
keep
like
growing.
cut it out.
Oh my gosh, Full House. Okay, so
You knew that.
is it keep growing?
Keep growing.
Keep growing.
Peace.
See you manana. All right, one more time. Ready?
Come on now.
Wait, I
growing.
wasn't ready. On the count of 3, count me in. Can you count me in?
1, 2, 3. Keep growing. Peace. See you manana.
That's it. That's the new
We got
exit
it.
plan.
We got
All
it.
right, bye guys. We'll see
Later.
you manana.
You sees it here first.
1, 2, 3.
They counted you in.